out for 1. 72 for 4.
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए, 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी।
Out. Oh, very good over. Evan Jacobs is the new batter, gets off the mark. So 10 overs gone now. It's 73 for 4.
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट
Out.
Can you do this?
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी। पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड।
Ashton Turner, the captain's slowish delivery. So all 4 wickets now falling to spin. And it was Riley Rousseau who would be just up in the change rooms right now going, what did I just do?
No, short ball. Not the greatest delivery that Arafat had bowled. And just a little glide, doesn't get it past third, just a single.
Parkview City free hit for fans. Visit the Parkview City Facebook page and answer the question and get a chance to win a prize at the end of the game. So Bevan Jacobs, new to the crease, made a golden duck on PSL debut. And the Parkview City question down the bottom there, which Multan Sultans bowler took a 5-wicket haul in HBL PSL 2023?
It's just been about the spinners. Ashton Turner now bringing himself on. This over is just gone for 3, so they'll be very happy at this stage. Just going at 7th. Started off with the new ball, the spinners, and they've pegged Quetta Gladiators back. 77 for 4.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है। अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए, 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
More spin.
Yes, Wazzy.
Time for some guests to enjoy cricket with Pakistan's #1 tea brand Tapal Danadar at the Tapal Tea Lounge. Having a great time out there. Lots of smiles.
Faisal Akram into his second over. Just 2 overs of pace so far from Multan Sultans. Pace off the spinners, almost working in tandem, and that has meant that they've been able to control this innings.
Quetta have lost 13 wickets to spin in this PSL, more than any other team. So I'm sure that's been spoken about in their team meetings, that they haven't handled spin very, very well, and that continues tonight. Just a little bit of spin on offer.
I just feel that Quetta Gladiators have to find a way. South Shakil, 41 of 29. We feel that he'll have to almost bat through or bat as deep as possible, but on the other end they need to find a way to find the fence against the spinners.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Not sure he picked that. Now the Hanif Muhammad cap for the highest run getter and Fazal Mahmood cap for leading wicket taker will have their homes powered by Inverex Solar Energy. So great prizes there for the leading run scorer and wicket taker. Just a single to close that over out. 12 gone, 82 for 4.
Can you do this?
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल ड्राई ब्रांड
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है असली शॉट।
What next now for Quetta Gladiators? They're under the cosh. The flow is with Multan Sultans. What they need to do is to maybe drag this partnership till the 15th and then go heavy. For that to happen, this guy, the left-hander, Saud Shakil, the skipper, has got to be there right till the end.
Yeah, throughout this PSL, it's probably an area that has been criticised a little bit for, is particularly when he's opening the innings. He's gotten off to a flyer, but hasn't quite dominated in that middle phase to set up that 70 to 80 run score. And he certainly has an opportunity this time around.
Multan Sultans have been very smart with the bowling options. Started with spin. And since that moment, it has worked perfectly for them. The singles are not going to hurt Multan Sultans a great deal, but for Quetta Gladiators, I think this is the way to go, unfortunately. Can South Shakil take a little bit of risk? Don't know. Right, content creation is finally bearing fruit. Vigotel Pakistan giving every creator a chance to win big. By the way, Multan Sultans so far have used spinners in 11 out of 13 overs. Yeah, quick, and that kept just a little bit low as well. 85 for 4.
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
लजीजा रसमलाई घर में फौरन तैयार।
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए। 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Yeah, Legend, how you speak about, trying to get to 15 and, keep wickets in hand. I just feel like the game has gone in a slightly different direction. We almost need to be proactive for every single over. So you look at South Shakil, 46 off 33. You can never really tell the pitch before both teams have batted on it. But for a team that has hit a ceiling around 160, 170, that's not winning you much games in this era. More of that is needed. More impetus, more punch. And a 50 for the skipper, South Shakil. First boundary after 28 balls. Much needed, much revered.
Well, you think of the context of the game and losing 4 wickets already. It needs an innings of impetus and particularly a captain's knock. And you feel that he's found the foundations for that.
If Quetta were to get to 160, you've got to nominate South Shakil as your best bet. I don't know whether they've got the firepower coming in later after this pairing. So 21-run partnership of 23. It's clearly on the slow side. But I think there's a little bit of grip for the spinners. And Quetta Gladiators have 2 of the very best in Abrar and Usman Tariq. Edge earns him possibly a 4. It's a fast outfield.
Yeah, you feel something was coming, something was bubbling under the surface for Bevan Jacobs. He had a couple of attempts at boundaries in that previous over. Doesn't quite pick the wrong one, but a fortuitous boundary nonetheless.
Flatter this time, that's hit hard. And that's gone all the way. It's the skimmer. Really is well struck.
Real power from Jacobs. How much did that shot before? As fortuitous a boundary as it was the intent. Created the edge, the boundary, forced the ball to pull his length back, and then you capitalise. It's good striking, very good striking. We can see where he wants to strike, back of a length. As a batter, JP, then how do you force bowlers to bowl that length?
This time he finds the fielder, and after 14, 103 for 4.
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट